tired and hungry raven plodded through the ice and snow of the great north. The howling wind warned him of an approaching storm. He wished he could quickly fly to his igloo, but his great wings were crossed upon his back while he carried home a heavy load of frozen seal. Raven, creator of the world, still had to hunt for his food, like all the animals of the north.
Around him the wind howled. He raced on towards the shelter of his igloo, its flickering light beckoning him. All around him the wind blew great swoops of snow.
The raven was very happy at the thought of finally being able to rest from all the good deeds he was asked to perform as creator of the world. He flew inside his igloo and settled down to his meal of frozen meat. While eating his supper, he looked out the window and saw something moving in the snow. At first, he thought it looked like 5 lost spirits wandering aimlessly. Taking a closer look, he saw they were really little children, lost in the storm. So the raven brought them out of the snow to share the warmth of his igloo. When they were warm and dry, he gave them each a big piece of meat. What a beautiful sight, thought Raven. He watched in awe as their flashing white teeth chewed busily on the frozen seal. After their meal, the raven saw the children whispering to each other while pointing to his great wing cape. He told them not to worry, the storm would soon be over, and then he would fly them home. Meanwhile, he said, I will tell you one of the many stories about this silly old raven.
On this day, the raven was hunting on great fields of ice. But he was not hunting for seal or walrus as usual. No, this day he wanted the lighter, sweeter meat of a small animal. All of a sudden, a weasel raced across his path. Quickly, Raven swooped down in front of him and raced to block the door to the weasel's den. Oh, what a fine meal I have caught, thought the raven. But the weasel was not afraid of this great hunter. Instead, he told the raven that he had heard he was a great dancer. He began to praise the spirit of the dancer in Raven, and he sang as Raven slowly began to dance.
flapped his wings. He was no longer the greatest hunter in the world, but a great dancer. Lost in the fury of his dance, he became a victorious warrior in a lost legend. In a moment of joy, he swooped his wing and soared. In his frantic dance, Raven had kicked his legs so high and flapped his wings so hard that he headed straight for the sky.
In a wink, the weasel raced between his legs and dashed through the door of his den, laughing as he sang, "Oh, Raven, Raven, what a fool you are! Oh, Raven, Raven, how vain you are!"
As Raven finished his story, the children's laughter filled the igloo. To make them laugh even harder, he swooped and hopped clumsily to the sound of the beautiful laughter. He knew he was not a great dancer after all. When the children stopped laughing, they wanted to know, who is Raven?
"It is I," he said, as he drew his cape to stretch his great feathery wings. The children held each other in fear at the thought that here was the creator of the world. But Raven laughed as he lifted his beak. His kind face broke into a radiant smile while they came closer to him, seeking the downy softness of his great wingspan. They fell asleep. He watched over them quietly throughout the night until the daylight, when the sun shone brightly on the sparkling snow to welcome